Who am I kidding? I'm not going to update my channel or upload anything else. It's way too much work and I honestly don't have the time or concentration for any of that. Ever since I fell down the stairs, I feel like a cripple. Sure, I can walk around and move around, but the pain is so intense at times that it's difficult to do most things that I previously took for granted. I sit in front of my computer playing video games and watching movies. Not much of a life for a daily vlogger, and let's face it, you would get bored of watching me do and talk about the same things every day, wouldn't you?
Wait a minute, you can't do that to your fans. They come to this channel seeking a kind of wisdom and advice that only you can provide.
Let me introduce you to my robot. No, this isn't the secret project I've been working on. He's an asset that came with MovieZoo, and I figured I would use him in this project. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a name, and I was hoping that you could...
You can't seriously ask them to name me. In viewer surveys, the viewer response rate is the number of people who answered the survey divided by the number of people you sent the survey to, then multiply that number by 100, since it is usually expressed in the form of a percentage.
So it all depends on how many people actually participate out of the amount that watch the video.
Exactly. If you sent a survey to 500 people, and 200 of them fill it out, your response rate would be 40%.
Seems pretty straightforward.
For example, if you select a sample of 1,000 managers in a field and ask them about their workload, the managers with a high workload may not answer the survey because they do not have enough time to answer it, or those with a low workload may decline to respond out of fear that their supervisors or colleagues will perceive them as surplus employees.
Okay, I get it. Nobody cares if you have a name or not, as long as you're entertaining and enjoyable to watch. As you can see, he tends to ramble, just like I do.
As they say, a computer, or in my case, a robot, is only as good as the person that programmed it.
Yes, well, that is very true.
I have been programmed with a vast knowledge database and can answer any question asked of me.
Okay then, what was the name of that movie with that guy in it that did all that stuff?
John Wick.
1, 2, or 3?
All three of them. And even 4 when it's released next year.